On June, heads of state and government from around the globe are coming together in The Hague for an annual summit that is crucial for international diplomacy. It's a pivotal moment where decisions made today will have far-reaching consequences for global stability and security. So, in this video, we'll delve deep into what is the NATO Summit, why is it important globally, who will be there, and what issues will be on the table. In an increasingly volatile world fraught with conflicts and uncertainties, this summit holds immense significance. As the world grapples with various security threats, the upcoming NATO Summit serves as a platform for these influential nations to unite and address pressing global challenges. All right, let's get started. No. 1. What is the NATO Summit? The North Atlantic Treaty Organization, NATO, is a political and military alliance of North American and European countries founded in 1949. The purpose of NATO is to safeguard the freedom and security of its members through political and military means. The organization is based on the principle of collective defense, which means that an attack on any NATO member is treated as an attack on all NATO members. In essence, NATO serves as a cornerstone of transatlantic relations and has played a pivotal role in maintaining stability and peace in Europe for decades. Now let's get into the nitty-gritty of this event. A NATO Summit is an annual gathering of leaders from all NATO member countries. During this summit, they discuss a wide range of critical topics, including global defense, military cooperation, strategy, security, and collective defense. It's a platform where leaders can share intelligence, coordinate policies, and make crucial decisions that affect not only NATO but the entire international community. One of the main highlights of the summit is the opportunity for leaders to meet face-to-face and build strong relationships. These personal connections are vital in fostering trust and understanding among member nations, which is essential for effective diplomacy and conflict resolution. The 2025 NATO Summit is no exception. Leaders from all 32 NATO member countries are expected to attend, making it a truly global event. Speaking of where exactly is this summit taking place? Mark your calendars for June, when the Netherlands will proudly host this significant event. As the host nation, the Netherlands has put considerable effort into ensuring a successful summit. Now you might be wondering, how often does this summit occur? Well, it's an annual affair. However, every 3 years, the host country takes its turns to hold the summit, allowing different nations to showcase their leadership and contribute to the event's organization. The previous summits were held in Madrid in 2022, Vilnius in 2023, and the upcoming one will be in The Hague in 2024. No. 2. Why is this summit important globally? In our increasingly interconnected world, international cooperation and security are paramount. The NATO Summit provides a crucial platform for global leaders to come together, address shared challenges, and forge a path towards a more stable and secure future. One of the primary reasons why this summit is so crucial is that it brings together leaders from some of the most powerful nations worldwide. These individuals hold immense influence, and their collective voice on the global stage cannot be ignored. At the summit, they discuss a wide array of critical issues affecting international security, such as terrorism, nuclear proliferation, and regional conflicts. Their discussions and decisions have a profound impact on global stability, shaping the international order and influencing the actions of other countries. Furthermore, the summit serves as a valuable opportunity for diplomacy and relationship building. Leaders use this platform to strengthen ties with their counterparts, fostering trust and understanding. These personal connections are vital in promoting cooperation and finding common ground on complex issues. By engaging in open and transparent dialogue, NATO members work together to address shared challenges and seek peaceful resolutions to conflicts. The summit also provides a forum for setting strategic goals and priorities for NATO as an organization. Members discuss collective defense and security, outlining their shared values, principles, and objectives. This shared identity and purpose are fundamental to NATO's effectiveness in upholding international security and stability. Additionally, the summit allows NATO to engage with partner countries and international organizations. By reaching out beyond its member states, NATO can build broader support for its initiatives and work towards common goals. This inclusivity promotes multilateralism and strengthens the rules-based international order. No? 3. Who will be there? As of now, NATO officially consists of 32 member countries. It is important to note that NATO membership is open to all European countries that can contribute to the security of the North Atlantic area. Over the years, the alliance has grown and evolved to meet the changing security needs of the region. Among the recent additions are Finland, which officially joined in April 2023, and Sweden, which became a member in January 2024. These two Nordic nations bring valuable contributions to NATO and strengthen the alliance's collective defense capabilities. Regarding high-profile attendees, all NATO member country leaders are expected to be present, including representatives from the United States, the United Kingdom, Germany, France, Turkey, Canada, Italy, Poland, and the Netherlands as the host nation. Notably, the participation of these key players is crucial for making significant progress on shared security challenges. Number 4. What are the main agenda topics? Looking ahead to the summit, several key topics are on the agenda. One of the most pressing issues is increasing defense spending across all NATO countries. According to NATO's founding treaty, member nations are expected to invest 2% of their gross domestic product in defense. However, many countries have yet to meet this target. The summit is expected to focus on encouraging greater investment in defense, as it is crucial for the alliance's ability to protect its members and deter potential threats. Another important agenda item is expanding support for Ukraine, as it continues to face aggression from Russia. Since the start of the conflict, NATO members have provided substantial military and financial assistance to Ukraine. The summit is likely to involve discussions on how to further strengthen this support and coordinate with other international partners to help Ukraine defend itself. Additionally, NATO will likely address the threat posed by Russia's actions in the Black Sea region. Russia's increasing military presence and activities in the Black Sea have raised concerns among NATO members. The alliance is expected to discuss measures to enhance its collective defense in the region and ensure freedom of navigation in the Black Sea. Moreover, NATO will continue to prioritize the security of its members, particularly those in Eastern Europe. The alliance will review its defense plans and capabilities to ensure a robust deterrent against potential threats from Russia. This includes strengthening air and missile defense systems as well as enhancing land and maritime security. Furthermore, NATO will discuss the evolving security situation in the Middle East and the challenges posed by groups like ISIS and Al-Qaeda. The alliance is likely to reaffirm its commitment to stability and security in the region and coordinate efforts with partners to counter terrorist threats. Finally, NATO will also focus on emerging security challenges such as cyber threats, hybrid warfare, and the increasing use of unmanned systems. The alliance is expected to discuss strategies to address these challenges, including improving cyber defense capabilities, strengthening critical infrastructure, and promoting international cooperation in cyberspace. No. 5. What is at stake? With global conflicts intensifying and geopolitical tensions rising, the upcoming NATO summit carries significant stakes. Here are some of the key aspects at stake during the summit. First and foremost, the future of Ukraine's relationship with NATO hangs in the balance. Will Ukraine receive an invitation to join the alliance, or will its path to membership remain uncertain? The decision on Ukraine's membership has far-reaching implications for both Ukraine and the alliance as a whole. The ongoing war between Ukraine and Russia adds urgency to this discussion. As Ukraine continues to resist Russian aggression, NATO's support is crucial for its defense and sovereignty. The level of military and financial aid provided by NATO members is a critical issue at stake. Will there be increased support for Ukraine, or will existing commitments be maintained? The international community is closely watching to see how NATO can assist Ukraine in its fight against Russian aggression. Another crucial aspect at stake is the balance of power in Europe. The summit will likely address the security situation in the region and NATO's response to Russia's actions. Finding a sustainable solution to the conflict in Ukraine is in everyone's best interest, and the summit could shed light on potential diplomatic efforts or peace negotiations. Tensions between Russia and NATO are already high, and any perceived missteps could escalate the conflict further. It's crucial for NATO members to demonstrate unity and resolve in their response to Russia's actions. Additionally, the summit will touch upon the nuclear landscape. Discussions are likely to include strategies for reducing nuclear risks and preventing the spread of nuclear weapons. Considering the current global climate, finding common ground on nuclear issues is paramount. No? 6. What should you watch for? As the world eagerly awaits the outcomes of the NATO summit, there are several key points to watch for. Firstly, any announcement regarding Ukraine's potential membership in NATO will be a significant development. If Ukraine receives an invitation to join, it would send a strong message of support for its sovereignty and territorial integrity. Secondly, commitments by NATO members to increase defense spending will shape the alliance's capabilities and readiness to respond to threats. A renewed commitment to invest 2% of GDP in defense would bolster NATO's collective security. Thirdly, statements on the future of the war in Afghanistan will provide insights into the international community's approach to peace and stability in the region. A unified stance on supporting Afghan-led peace efforts could pave the way for a more secure future. Lastly, the summit's outcome will shed light on how NATO plans to address contemporary security challenges such as cyber threats, terrorism, and the proliferation of weapons of mass destruction. A comprehensive approach to these issues would demonstrate the alliance's adaptability and commitment to global security. Number 7. Closing message to viewers. The 2025 NATO Summit in The Hague isn't just about military plans. It's about securing peace, protecting democracy, and preparing for the challenges of a rapidly changing world. As we look ahead to the summit, let us remember that our world is interconnected and the decisions made in The Hague will have far-reaching consequences. Let's hope for positive outcomes that promote peace, stability, and security for all. Thank you for watching and stay tuned for more insightful content on global affairs.